Prince Harry touches down on British soil, heart probably pounding with a mix of hope and nerves. He's picturing a low-key trip, maybe some hushed chats with old mates, a quiet nod from Dad, King Charles, and who knows, perhaps a step toward mending those family fences. No big crowds, no flashing lights, just a chance to breathe in the familiar air and feel like he belongs again. But what hits him instead? A wall of ice colder than a London fog. And it doesn't come from the tabloids or whispering courtiers. No, it's from the military, the very backbone of the life he once lived with fierce pride. Picture rows of soldiers, crisp uniforms starched to perfection, backs ramrod straight, eyes locked forward like statues. Harry walks by and... nothing. No crisp salute snapping the air, no subtle dip of the head, not even a flicker of recognition. It's as if he's a ghost gliding through his own past. For a guy who once charged through Afghan sands in full kit, who bled for Queen and country, that blank stare, it echoes louder than any shouted slur. That frozen moment? It's the spark that turned a simple royal pit stop into worldwide drama. Caught on shaky phone video, it exploded across social feeds like wildfire. TikToks with brooding soundtracks, Twitter threads dissecting every frame, YouTube rants racking up millions of views. Suddenly, the chat isn't about who's right in the family feud anymore. It's raw, unfiltered talk about respect and how brutally it can be yanked away. In royal circles, a salute isn't some casual wave. It's a badge of honor, a stamp of, "You're one of us." You earn it through blood, sweat, and unbreakable loyalty. Harry? He had it in spades back in the day, blues and royals blues hugging his frame during parades, cheers roaring as he accepted medals for 2 gritty tours. Now, those same ranks treat him like he's vanished. For fans on either side, it's a knife twist. Team Harry calls foul, saying it's petty and unfair. Team Palace, they nod grimly, whispering, "You reap what you sow." But no matter your pick, that clip's power is undeniable. It's not fireworks or fistfights. It's surgical, silent, and soul-crushing. Just dutiful guards following the playbook, which somehow makes the snub slice 10 times deeper. Insiders murmur this wasn't some off-the-cuff grudge. Oh no, it was scripted down to the last button, protocol dialed up to freeze out. No salutes, no chit-chat, zero warmth. The palace doesn't do messy tantrums. They craft these quiet daggers that land with precision. The vibe screams one thing. Choices have echoes, Harry. You dipped out, so don't act shocked when the door slams shut behind you. And let's unpack that dip, shall we? Stepping back from duties wasn't a casual Tuesday decision. It launched him into a whirlwind. Tell-all sights-downs that shock, docks that drop bombs on the family silver. To admirers, it's gutsy freedom, breaking chains of stuffy old rules. To critics, straight-up backstabbing, trading crown for cash and spotlight. Either way, the backlash is a beast. This UK jaunt was meant for olive branches, cozy teas with Charles, whispers of, "Let's try again." But how do you rebuild when the guards won't even blink your way? Meghan's ghost hovered over it all, thick as ever. She's not there in the flesh, staying put in sunny Cali with the kids, but her name buzzes like static. Blame her for pulling Harry free? Some do, painting her as the villain who whispered, "Run." Others hail her as the spark that lit his fire, urging him to speak truths long buried. Whatever the spin, she colors every shadow of his moves. Feel it in the loaded pauses, the side eyes from staff, the hush that smothers small talk. That no salute sting? It burns extra because it screams a hard truth. Even for a prince cradled in one of Earth's mightiest lineages, respect isn't a birthright you keep forever. It's forged in the trenches, guarded like gold. Stray too far from the throne's glow, and it dims on you fast. The chill seeped everywhere. No gleaming motorcade to whisk him in, no trumpets or flags waving proud. Palace pens stayed dry. No cheery release, no welcome home, lad. Staff got the memo. Keep it buttoned up, pro to the bone. No bows that could twist into, "We missed you." He was in the club, sure, but as a VIP outsider, famous face, zero perks. For a lad raised on red carpets and reverence, that downgrade must have jarred like a slap. Spotters during the trip? They clocked the shift. Tense jaw under that polite grin, Waves that felt forced, hands knotted like he was bracing for a punch. Shoulders hitched high, no trace of the cocky strut from his soldier days. This wasn't the Harry of balcony beams or tour bus laughs. It was a man threading needles through a maze that once felt like his backyard, now overgrown with thorns. Social media? It detonated the second that eerie clip dropped. Guards like marble pillars, Harry striding past untouched, pure theater and stillness. Views skyrocketed, reposts rained, edits with haunting beats turned it mythic. Harry's squad fired back. Military's playing dirty. But the crowd? Most leaned poetic payback. You ghosted the gig, now the gig ghosts you. Simple, savage. Word from the inner circle. He'd banked on a warmer pulse, maybe an old sergeant's wink, a shared mate from boot camp days. Anything to whisper, "You're still ours." Zilch. The forces march to rules, not nostalgia, and Harry's gone rogue from the ranks. Now, even battle buddies toe the line, rendering him heir. This wasn't grudge-holding or gossip. It was the machine humming. Institutions whisper through symbols, stony quiet over snarky posts. No nod? That's a billboard. Out, stay out. Or crawl back all in, if you dare. Pride's in the mix, too. For troops still grinding under the crown's banner, Harry's media blitz, Oprah bombshells, Netflix nukes, endless jabs at the house they defend, stung like salt in wounds. It wasn't just venting. It felt like a mate with the keys spilling secrets for showbiz bucks. Brits? Split down the middle. Some cry foul. He's a trailblazer, axed for shaking the cage. Others shrug. Your call, your cost. No net now, rebel. Optics today? That still soldier tableau is a prince ghost by. It's novel page stuff, too sharp for scripts. The real gut punch? Harry's exile might be etched permanent. Not just from barracks or butlers, but the big chair itself. He's morphed from fairy tale fave to drama magnet, every snub a sticky note. Ties cut. Apologies optional. His days brimmed with shut-door huddles, but the frost lingered indoors. He squeezed in time with Charles, cloaked in secrecy, no snaps, just bruise and brevity. Under an hour, they say. No follow-up fluff from the press pack, no cozy vibes leaking out. If words flew, they didn't thaw the freeze. They sharpened it. He got the seat, not the embrace. One whisperer nailed it. Transactional chit-chat, not teary hugs. Like strangers stuck at a desk, not kin chasing lost bonds. Royals stash fields behind velvet ropes, but this? Distant as a boardroom. Harry's no foe, but no prodigal son either. Managed like a meeting, which cuts crueler. Beyond the gates, pundits pounced. Every tick, every skip, dissected like crime scenes. Outfit picks, whisper partners, linger times, even detour paths fueled frenzy. Fame's a fishbowl, but this glare? It's verdict hour. Comeback spark or banishment seal? The raw edge, no yells needed. No scenes, no scrolls. Hush did the heavy lifting. Royal rules? Masters of ghosting without ghosts. Slice you sidelong, never square. Punish by vanishing you. Devastating for a star with stacks, tasting that Arctic void. Meghan's no-show? Fuel for the fire. Folks figured she'd tag along, but Callie called. Smart dodge or sheer ease? Spinners spun, drama shield, or proof the rift's a chasm. Absent, she still starred. Tabs and tweets pinning pins on her pull unhindered. As Harry rolled out, no thaw, no farewell flourish, just a muted exit under a rival's pall. Bridges? Maybe a thread. But the fortress's line was locked. Loyalty's the coin. Squander it on solo stories and you're broke. Debates rage. Truth-teller toppled or brat biting the hand. Your lens picks. But that salute drought. The neutral chill, the echoing void. Undeniable thunder. For Harry, more than a hop home. A mirror to the man he was. The walls he built. The welcomes gone cold. In Crownland, grace ain't gratis. Tradition trumps tales. The throne won't trot after you. Want in, full kneel or forever knock?